Hey you guys, so today I'll be reviewing Beyond the Gate Season 1 Episode 92, and oh my god, this episode was everything. I am living for the show. They know what they doing. This show, I swear this show is good. Like y'all, if y'all are into soap operas, and even if you never, because I never watched a soap opera before the show, y'all need to get into the show. I don't care. This show is so good. Like, I'm not even joking. Y'all are missing out. I'm telling you, y'all are missing out. This show is so good. But let's just start the episode off with Anita confronting Vernon, basically asking him what's been going on. Vernon explains everything to her that's been going on since she's been gone. She's pissed. She's like, why didn't you tell me? And this and that. He's like, because you were away with Articulus. I didn't want to worry you. Now that the situation will be handled and this and that. And she's basically just like, we can't let Nicole know this because this will, hurt Nicole. She's already been hurt by Ted. So we can't tell Nicole this and this and that and the third. So then Martin and Smitty are at the crib and they're still arguing, and then Samantha and Tyrell come downstairs demanding answers. So basically, before that, Martin basically informs Smitty that Kenneth is dead, but Smitty thinks that, Joey or Marcel are involved. Martin is saying he don't know, but he basically saying he definitely knows that Joey's involved because he was at the press conference and this and that and the third. So Smitty's is pissed. He ready for Martin to go. Samantha and Tyrell come down demanding the truth. So Martin gives him like a clean version of the story. Like, he basically tells him what happened, but not like everything that's been going on. So, but he's basically telling him like, the gist or whatever. And Samantha basically understands, but Tyrell and Smitty are still pissed. And Smitty wants Martin out the house, so he kicks Martin out. Samantha's mad, but Tyrell is standing with Smitty while Samantha's standing with Martin. So then he kicks him out, and then that happens. So then Vanessa comes over to Nicole's house, and Nicole basically tells Vanessa about what happened at, Orphe Jeans with Leslie, how she choked Leslie out, and this and that and the third. And then, so then that's when Vanessa asked her about the press conference with Martin, and that's when Nicole's like, what press conference? Because she didn't know there was a press conference. So then that's when Nicole starts getting suspicious. Like, what's been going on? My family's been leaving me out the dark. Why is Bill there? Like, why was there a press conference? What family emergency? Like, she's just so confused. So then Vanessa's basically like, listen, I don't know what's been going on, but whatever's been going on, you need to not wait for them to tell you. You need to go ahead and get involved because it seems like Martin is in big trouble. So then Nicole goes over to Martin and Smitty's house, and she sees Smitty and Samantha there, and Samantha's upset, and basically she's asking what's going on, and then that's when Smitty informs him that he just kicked Martin out, and she's like, what's going on? He was like, I want Martin to explain that to you, and she's basically like, listen, whatever you guys need, I'm here for you guys, and this and that, and she leaves. So then Jacob comes over and he basically tells Smitty that he found a dead body at the park, and basically he thinks that he basically informs him that Marcel found a dead body at the park, and he thinks that Marcel has something to do with it. Obviously he's talking about Kenneth's body, but Smitty's just trying to brush it off like, oh, it's probably just a dead body, he probably had nothing to do with it. And Jacob's like, well, why are you defending him? Why aren't you helping me with it? And that's what he told him, that he kicked Martin out, and he's basically like, oh, I'm sorry, if anything you guys need, me and Naomi got you, and this and that and the third. So then he leaves, and then before we get to the end, there was a scene with Danny and Bill. They were at the country club talking, and basically she was bringing up how, her father was disappointed when he left, and this and that and the third. They didn't really talk about much. That scene was really nothing. So then Martin ends up going to Vernon and Anita's house after getting kicked out, and they end up comforting him and everything. And that's when Nicole barges in saying, what the hell is going on in here? And then that's when the episode cuts off. So that was a really good episode. I cannot wait to see you guys for episode 93 because it's about to go down in Fairmont Crest.